So far, Azimio have been declared by court as the majority people in the parliament, and they can easily impeach William Ruto. And so, the probability for William Ruto to impeach himself is 98%. After he had been heckled in Isiolo, he have decided to arrest the 43 youths, and they have decided to use the police commander to at least have an evidence by saying that these youths have been arrested because of drugs and so on and so on. I want us to dig deep into this because hopeless Ruto is now revenging on youths. Do we recall in 1960, I think 9, when Jomo Kenyatta visited Kisumu after he had been heckled? Just a few minutes, he killed many youths in Kisumu. And I'm going to give that example and that photo. Let's read what Ruto have done after he had been heckled. This is the breaking news. 43 youths arrested in Isiolo town in crackdown, targeting drug peddlers, murderers, illicit brew makers, second generation alcohol dealers, and people found idling past midnight. County Commissioner Geoffrey Omoding. A good example, Dark Saturday in 1969, when Jomo Kenyatta visit to Kisumu turned bloody. The people of Kisumu were really disturbing Jomo Kenyatta, and you can try to read what is down there. Police dispersed crowds in Kisumu by shooting indiscriminately during a visit by Jomo Kenyatta on October 25th, 1969. Photo File Nation Media Group. Photo credited File Nation Media Group. I had to give this example and I search it comparing William Ruto's character with Jomo Kenyatta and any other leader. Remember, Moi was a dictator. He is 8 feet in the ground. After Jomo Kenyatta had killed the youth, he is 8 feet in the ground. Now, why are we having this political bitterness among ourselves? Why? The Isiolo people were just speaking their mind. And shouting Ruto must go does not mean that they are going to beat Ruto and even chase him away from the state house. It means that there's something which Ruto have done not impressive, underline that, to the people in the Republic of Kenya. Ruto, after he had been heckled in Isiolo, now because he's the president, he have decided to make a revenge by arresting 43 youths and imposing illegal thought on the youth who have been arrested, that they have been arrested because of drugs. When you look at this, it is all about political revenge. Before I carry on, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching me for the first time at this evening hour, I request you kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my videos, watch, share, and give us your opinion. And to the new subscribers, I want to thank you and appreciate you so much for your subscription, because if it was not a subscription, then this channel could have not reached where it is as of now. Let's proceed. This is a very big mistake our president is doing. Instead of even doing a thorough investigation, you can't tell me that you found the 43 youths arrested in the same day, imposing drugs and any other things. How that is possible? Now you have time to arrest the youths who are imposing drugs. Let's give that as an example. But you don't have time to arrest those who are abducting Kenyans. Look at this government. It doesn't make sense at all. Ruto have time to arrest the drug dealers. Not that I'm supporting that drug. But when you view this, it is all about political revenge. Number one, William Ruto want to confirm to the people of Isiolo, you heckled me, and I know those who heckled me were the youths. Now I want to show you my true character. You must be jailed. So I think he called the commander. Now commander always obey the order. I wish I was there. I couldn't even obey that call. Anyway, maybe he called them. But you can't tell me that the commander decided to wake up very early in the morning and decided to arrest the youth. It is all about political revenge. Ruto wants to finish the youth of this country because he knows that these youth are very sharp, opening his mind, or they have opened their eyes, and they know what Ruto is doing while he's in power. And that is why he is against the youth. He's turning bitter and saying, Manyinyi my youth. That is why in each and every demonstration we are seeing youth losing their life, because these people are telling William Ruto the truth. You can't brave as such, you can't behave as such when like that, yet you are a leader. You can't, if you like, you can arrest millions of Kenyans. I am seeing William Ruto, because of pressure, is going to step down. And that is what I told Ruto. If you recall last year, I said to the UDA government that you must listen to the voice of the people. That is the main thing. Even me, I gave an example. I can run this government. What is really not happening? Leadership is not all about chest thumping. Leadership is not all about speaking too much. Leadership is not all about planning on how you do. It is action, listening, and again understanding these people. The reason why these youths have been arrested, fellow Kenyans, you can as well know, it is all about political revenge, nothing more. The state house panic, and the police officers, as they normally does their things, by even forging the case, which is not even there, on those who have been arrested. That is their nature. But it's wrong. When your time will reach for the revenge, remember God is not sleeping. You must be punished. You must, revenge is in this world. It is not being found in heaven. You must have something realistic before you arrest someone. It is wrong and not acceptable, ladies and gentlemen. So far, the 43 youth is resembled during Kenyatta's time. When the youth confronted Kenyatta, do you know what they did? They threw an egg on Kenyatta's face. Then after that, Kenyatta turned and ordered the police officers to shoot. He thought that it is going to be metal. He didn't think of that, why are these people throwing stone on me? Why are these people throwing the egg on my face? It means that there's something which I've done annoy these people of Kisumu. Then I must go back to State House in Nairobi and discuss with the people, which kind of this character is this? What have I done to the people in the Republic of Kenya? And that is what William Ruto is supposed to do, but not arresting Ruto. So it means that this is characteristic of our leaders we are having in the Republic of Kenya. They don't want to be confronted. Let us just remain calm, men. Ruto grew from old age, from youth. He knows the stages. The same way I grew, and I'm still growing. The same of you are the same. You are still growing. So it is all about understanding one another. You can't tell me that the arrest of 43 isiolo youth, that they were all drug dealers. You get the point? It is wrong. And I want to call the EACC, even if you're going to use the government again, but you must do a thorough investigation. This is wrong. Remember that those family wanategemea ama youths. This youth Ruto is intimidating. They have IDs. They will vote. They have the voice. Even as when we will reach a time I become the head of state, they will still disturb me. But how can I deal with youth? That's the question we must ask ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, what can you say on this breaking news? As Isiolo youth have been arrested, the 43 of them, after William Ruto had been heckled in Isiolo, or the governor. I think both of them have to revenge. But it is wrong, and let leaders style up and avoid political bitterness. If you carry on this way, then you are going to remain helpless, and we are going to not to understand the problem of our people and why we are in leadership. Bye bye.